Welcome to Alkafödio,
a Livermore podcast
with your hosts, Jake and Johnny.
Johnny and Jake.
We're back.
Welcome
back.
We've been gone a couple weeks, but we'll be here every other Friday, 6:02, coming at you live.
Episode 3 here. I hear we're having a party today.
We are having a party, and there are some things that are necessary at a party. Music is one, and typically number 2 is pizza. Am I right?
Might be number 1.
I think you could be right, yeah.
Well, today. It is number 1. We are having a pizza party on Alkafödio Podcast, a Livermore podcast.
Livermore pizza party today.
That's what's up.
I guess before we get into the pizza party, I think it's important to note that we've had quite a bit of downloads on this podcast so far. What are we up to, Johnny? 82?
Thanks, Mom.
Well,
thanks, Mary.
Yeah, I think your mom said she downloaded it 71 times. So
yeah. So we got
11.
82 downloads. Not bad, huh? Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Thank you
what?
All. If you live in Livermore or you don't, it's pretty cool. So enjoy it.
Yeah. Thank you, Sandy.
Been getting some feedback. How about you? Got some good feedback, bad feedback?
You know what? I'd say it's 98.5% positive.
Mm-hmm.
People they love hearing the stories, the nostalgia, and some people are like, hey, where's my shout out?
Oh, we'll get to him.
We'll get it. Hey, this is
cheese or pepperoni.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
A lot of good feedback. It's been fun. It's been fun, just random folks out of nowhere saying, hey, listen, I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Super fun. But you know what? Let's get down to it. I think before we jump into it, we also want to say to everybody or anybody out there that wants to be a runner or wants to aspire to come get a sweat on Friday mornings. Again, this whole thing started because we have a run club that goes out at 6:02 a.m. on Friday mornings from Ernie Rodriguez softball field. We would love to invite you to come join us. We're there. If you show up at 6:03, you got to sprint.
You're going to have to catch up.
I'm walking right now, so we'll be cool.
Yeah, Alkafödio.
Alkafödio.
Yeah, we'll see you at 6:02 Friday.
Come on out, everybody, anybody. Mm-hmm. Roll, walk your dog. Dogafödio, it's all good.
Bring the kid.
That's right. And then also before we jump into it, I want to do a quick Livermore Legends update. So we are giving away an entire year's worth of free music to one lucky student in Livermore, California. Music lessons are on the table for the vocalists, the drummers, the aspiring guitar players out there. And so far, we have had 65 legends signed up.
65 is pretty good.
I think it's great. We gave away the 50th sign up. We gave her, Olivia, a legend, a vocalist, an aspiring vocalist, about to be on American Idol one day. She got 25 buckaroos from Mozart, Earhart, and me. And she can still win. She can still win the whole thing. So good luck, Olivia.
And we got something going on, don't you, for the 100th? Legend to sign up.
You know what? We haven't made an official announcement, but I think we're going to have to do $50 for the 100th. And we're going right back to Mozart, Earhart, and me. Why not? You know how many squishies you can get for $50?
You could get twice as many as 25.
How many Tamagotchis?
We missed those.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
I think they still got slammers, though, in there. They might have some slammers and fire pogs.
I hope
That's
so.
a whole other episode.
I hope so.
So $50 coming up soon to the 100th Livermore Legend. And again, on August 29th, Crawdad Republic's family-friendly Sunset concert will be pulling a name out on stage to win a year's worth of free music lessons. We look forward to that. But, sorry, unless you have something else.
I was just going to say, I think I've got to say something about Johnny and his first listing went live.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I think it's important to note.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
You'll see Johnny on the stage at the concert, but he'll also be hosting open houses.
'Cause you're everywhere to me.
Everywhere.
We're just trying.
You're everywhere.
Trying to do the best we can.
Yeah.
Speaking of the best that we can do, we have a very, very controversial topic to talk about today. And we're going to try to guide the listener through this as safely as possible. There's going to be a lot of angst, hearts broken, a lot of frustration, a lot of elation because the topic is pizza in Livermore.
People have strong opinions.
I'm one of them.
know?
I'm one of them.
I've seen many a fist fight break out over. I haven't.
These
really,
pepperonis don't have cups. They're not the cup pepperonis with the little pool of the oil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the crust, is it thin? Is it thick?
Folks have lost hands for less, Well, we the way we want to guide you through this is we first want to talk about pizza from yesteryear. So we're
in
gonna-
Livermore.
Livermore
in
pizza.
particular.
Yeah, Livermore pizza. So again, we're 80s babies. We grew up in the 90s. Frame of reference here is we grew up in an era where the Ninja Turtles were not only eating pizza, but quite literally shooting them out of cannons at bad guys.
Michelangelo was something else. He was a party dude.
He was.
Yeah.
And they really put pizza on the map, I think, in our hearts and souls. In my opinion, from our era. I don't know. What would you say?
I would say, well, there's nothing more American than pizza.
It's pizza's undefeated.
Pizza.
Pizza's
Italian
undefeated.
American. Yeah. Ninja Turtles for sure.
Macaulay Culkin.
Home Alone. I mean, we're going in.
We're going to get
in
into the
pizza.
data on that a little bit later. But pizza, I think even when we say that out loud, I'm sure right now you probably taste your favorite pizza, right? You salivate over, this is my favorite pizza. Or you have that memory of like, oh man, Jake's sleepover, 1997. We smashed that 20-incher.
After the Tournament of Champions, you won the TOCs and you celebrate. You head to Round Table.
Oh, Last
Right.
Honest. Shout out Joe Lee.
Joe Lee, Last Honest.
That's right. Well, so pizzas from then. What were the pizzas that just pop into your soul when we talk about pizza right now?
I think
Growing up.
I think Magoo's. When I think pizza, I think Magoo's. Childhood, but definitely high school. We were Livermore High guys, 02, 03, and that short walk to Magoo's Pizza to get a $2 slice and a soda pop, there's nothing like that.
They had the arcade.
Oh, yeah.
They had that giant, remember those 90s TVs that were the big giant box TVs? They had that bad boy in there for football.
Where you knew you made it if one of your friends' parents had that TV in the house, they were touching bread.
They used to make houses with a little section for it, right? Man, Magoo's was something special. And yes, we could walk from Livermore High School. I do have to mention, right before we walked in here, we had a little conversation with our producer, Doug.
Yeah.
And he was mentioning, another controversy talking about Livermore Pizza in high school. Was there or was there not a turf war, sort of, Magoo's Pizza Livermore? Then we had New York Pizza on the Granada side of town. You jaywalk across the street right there, get a ticket, or you go all the way around, but you get your
you might get late. You might be late to school.
That's right. It's a cost analysis there you have to make. But $1.50, you got the double slice, super long, thin pizza, sliced up the middle with a soda.
$1.50 versus $2. I mean, that's pretty good value.
I remember hopping in the car as a sophomore with the late great Andrew, rest in peace, and we would cruise in the IROC all the way over. And we would just have to go across town to get
to New York Pizza.
Cross the turf
war.
Yeah.
That's the turf war. Oh.
Cross the turf to get the other pizza. I'm wondering if the Granada folks ever did that at Magoo's.
I don't recall seeing too many Granada folk.
Well, they offset lunches, but that doesn't mean that, you might be late to ceramics.
Periods. Yeah, we had open periods. Yeah.
It's also important to note we had this sort of golden era, or we were the last stand era of high school because they shut it down right after we graduated.
We had open campus up until 2003, right?
So,
and then they enclosed everybody and, sorry, you can't go to Magoo's anymore. And I think that might have been...
what did it.
That might have been what...
Because those two aren't the... So we got New York, we got Russ's. Oh, we didn't say Russ's yet. Sorry, we got Magoo's, we got New York Pizza. Those were great. Like, you're a high school student at lunch. They had the great specials. Is it time for Russ's?
I have one more thing about Magoo's. They had a Wednesday night all you could eat. pizza night.
They had a salad bar too, didn't they?
They had a salad bar, so all you could eat pizza, salad, and soft drink. I want to say it was $7, and I tried to put Mr. Magoo out of business many a time, and never got a salad. I took that bowl and just put ranch in that.
Yeah.
No ranch in there, and then just
you had a dip in soup.
yeah. And there was a
Pizza.
There was a kid who was serving the pizza, and you kind of take a look and there's the Hawaiian hit me. I'm a pineapple guy.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
that's speaking of controversy.
Yeah.
A lot of people say fruit ain't it.
Well,
I'm not one.
I won't fist fight over it, but I will say
not one.
I'm a fan.
But there's some people out there. I'm sure you've experienced this, right? Have you
Yeah.
ever tried to get it for a party at your house and have someone just upset?
That's happened.
Yeah.
I don't care.
My wife loves Hawaiian. It's her favorite all time.
Yeah.
I always for me, it's, I guess we could have started with this. It's always pepperoni, just straight pepperoni.
Really?
So I wanted to compromise and be like pineapple pepperoni, but no. If you're a Hawaiian, you want Hawaiian. You don't want to.
Throw some jalapenos on there, though.
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the kid would come around and he'd serve the pizzas. You kind of take a look and be like, oh, hit me, buddy. You give him a couple bucks, a little tip. And so if he's, young man, if you're listening to this podcast, whatever your name is, thank you. You blessed me with a lot of pizzas.
Complete legend.
Yeah.
We'll have
He was
you
a
on the
Livermore
next-
legend,
We'll
yeah.
have you on the next episode.
Yeah. He was probably a couple years younger than us, and we were going when we were in high school. So he was probably a middle schooler with a job. Maybe it was part of the Magoo family.
So my memories of Magoo's are that you've explained, in that I would go at lunchtime. I don't recall ever going for a sports party, although I'm sure I did. They also had live music. Like there was shows at Magoo's for a brief amount of time, and that was pretty cool. That's coming on the next episode.
that'll be
but
next episode.
We'll touch on that. But the salad bar was really nice. Prior to high school, though, my nostalgic pizza place of Livermore that will forever be like my spot, Russ's Pizza.
Russ's. What a location.
I mean,
Right?
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, Russ's, it's where El Charro is, right next to the Cheese Parlor, Story Coffee.
Yep.
Right there. Great location for a pizzeria.
Great pizza.
Great pizza.
I mean,
Yeah.
So, Russ, I think we also need to disclose the nature of our podcast. We're always going to be speaking in Livermore legends. So, you can't take what we say as the letter of the law. We're going to be talking about the rumors and the things that we heard growing up. Maybe they're true, maybe they're not. I remember my parents would always say what's up to Russ on a first name basis because that was just our spot we always went to. I'll describe it for those that never went. If you've been to El Charro, you know it's like this beautiful building and this awesome, like, vibrant atmosphere. Russ's was like a concrete dungeon. When you get in there, you like pop in. First thing you hit on the left is a jukebox.
Oh, yeah.
You put on Bob Seger, old time rock and roll, and you crank that mama.
That was it,
You
huh?
crank that mama, and then
A6.
they had a couple little spots where you could like go up almost like on a little stage and sit. And then the best
Back
part,
left corner.
yeah,
in the
yeah,
back left
that was like
corner.
a circle table. It was like a built-in table to the wall or something. And then they had the arcade room.
That's what I'm talking about. Back in the corner there.
That's for a
Yeah.
kid. For a kid, that's where dreams were made because you're finally like, all right, the parents are over at the table. Let's rage.
Let me get some quarters.
Yeah, let's get
Let
in
me
there.
get
I'm
some
talking
quarters.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. And then honestly, that's where I learned how to foosball.
Foosball was it there.
Elite.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You spin those bad boys? Were you
yeah.
a spinner?
No.
No?
So here's a tangent, but I'll be quick.
Okay.
I grew up in the beautiful Autumn Valley neighborhood off Patterson Pass. We had a great community, great neighborhood. Some of our neighbors that lived on the street behind us on Medina Street, two of which got foosball tables simultaneously. So they would hold these kind of like neighborhood tournaments. We'd all show up, kids and parents. They'd have parents in one garage and kids across the street in another garage. You'd put your names in a hat. You'd pull out.
Wow.
Like my mom
What a
would be
time.
with like another dad or something, and like it'd all just get mixed up. I'd be with like a random other kid on the street, so you'd meet new people. And
So
we'd
you
go
play
at it.
against the moms and dads?
Oh,
you could
no.
be kids paired up against? No?
We
Okay,
did
separate.
we had exhibitions.
Okay,
but
some
it was
friendlies. You had
kid
some friendlies,
tournament
yeah.
and adult tournament. and you couldn't spin no matter what. Like, so that was
a rule.
Forbidden. Yeah.
Was it like a house rule? It was neighborhood.
It
Autumn
was
Valley.
It was
rule.
more of like a soul grabbing like moral. It just, you couldn't break that oath of the spin. It was like forbidden, you know? And so I grew up not being a spinner. But if you're at Russ's Pizza,
you're spinning?
Oh God. Yeah, you're spinning everywhere. But here's a part where, you know, I took that and then I'd always want to play foosball. But sometimes, what do you do when you run out of quarters?
You go under the cushions and you're looking on the floor.
Or you're trying to get the foosball out somehow.
You're
hand doesn't
trying
bend.
to finagle it.
So
but
Russ,
you got to get creative sometimes.
Well,
right?
Russ, if you're listening, I have a confession.
Oh.
I'm really
These
sorry.
are your confessions?
Yeah, this is my confession. Russ, if you're listening, I may owe you a foosball table, which I'll happily provide. Because when we ran out of quarters, Jake, we went straight to the salad bar to get those cherry tomatoes.
We had to find the perfectly round one, right? No oblong or.
And see, another thing, if you're spinning with those, that's not cool. That's not tidy housekeeping. We weren't trying to mess anything up. It was just like, you know, as a 8-year-old, we're like, we just wanted to have one more game, you know? The street lights aren't on yet. So, Russ, I'm so sorry if you track me down. I got you a foosball table if I messed up your foosball table. But I also probably put a good $27 in there over the course of my life, which right now is like $100. You know, maybe $500 in there. Who knows?
You know, inflation. We could touch on it for a second.
Yeah, we can touch.
So pizza back then, right in the 90s, you get a large pizza for $10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Today, what do you think?
Well, you could still find a pizza for $10, which is wild. But
we'll get to those pizzas.
Yeah. We'll get to those pizzas, but you know, the finer mom and pop establishments where you get the service and those relationships and the quality of the pizza, I would say inflation has hit those places a little bit. Maybe instead of $10, what are we talking?
You could easily spend $50 on, and I'd happily do it on the great, you know, pizza on that thing. I'd go for it, right?
But
so I have some data to share with you, Jake.
Okay,
in 1985, the median, according to ChatGPT and Livermore Legend, the median cost of a pizza, a large pepperoni pizza, was around $6.84. I was born in 85, so I wasn't buying pizzas then. So $10 around 95 probably tracks.
Yep.
It says today, 2026, $24.95.
Okay.
Does that seem low?
2.5 times in
a 30
years.
A 265% increase.
Yeah, in 30 years.
Yeah,
In the stock
so
market,
if we're looking at
every 8 years, you're going to double.
If you look at inflation from that time, about 2.8% from that there.
Oh, what a time, huh?
Annual growth. But check this out. The homes, 1985, median price, $150, $150,000.
Okay.
2026, Livermore, California data, loose data, 1.2. So 660-something% increase. So pizzas aren't keeping up with the homes.
Yeah, which is honestly great because we got to have that pizza.
Yeah.
You got to have it in bulk as well for those pizza parties.
Pizza, I want it hot. I want it ready. You know what I mean?
Pizza.
You got to have it.
Abundance. So, okay. So we got some data.
There's a lot of, I was just going to say pizza then. Are we dipping into pizza now?
Almost. A couple honorable mentions. We do
garlics.
Yeah. We got to talk
Shout out
garlics.
garlics, yeah.
So that's another Livermore High side of the fence type of deal. But Garlic's Pizza, what is it now?
Is it Our Place?
No, basic. No, Our Place is gone now too.
Yeah, what is it now? It's the Backstage.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Livermore.
Live music.
I'm excited. That's the next episode. Yeah. Dr. Dre. So we got to talk Garlic's because that was also a walk from Livermore High. Mm-hmm. But what is your other experience with Garlic's?
Oh, I just love the pepperonis.
Oh.
You know, it's the pepperoni cup. You just sip that grease right out of there.
'Cause you're everywhere to me.
In addition to the sip of grease, you also have that little white ottoman.
Yeah.
in the middle, you know,
Yeah.
holding the pizza together, but also you kick your feet up, you know, relax while
I
you sip
never
that.
knew what that was. Do you know? I literally feel like I learned what that was like 10 years ago.
I think it's to hold the pizza
it's so
together.
that the box doesn't
Is that what it
smash
is?
the top of the pizza.
Oh, I
Pizza,
thought
pizza.
it was so you could kick your feet up and relax while you eat the pizza.
So again, I always my frame of reference with pizza was always Ninja Turtles. So for me, I was like, oh, this must be like a side table for a Ninja Turtle figure. Like they sell it because they eat pizzas. Like I thought it was a part like a toy basically. But yeah, it's so that you don't smash the cheese in when they stack all the things.
Wow,
Man,
Surprised I didn't know
crazy. Oh, garlics though.
Garlics.
The garlic twists. Do you remember those bad
yeah.
boys? Those
Pretty good stuff.
They were nuts, dude. They were nuts. But that thing is seen a lot of places. All right, and then for the thens, I think we could also got to give a shout out. I mean, to be honest, my favorite pizza always from the then was always, it was just a little pricier. It was always Round Table. And I know it's a chain, but Round Table East Avenue, I was just like, I love those pepperonis because then they have the small pepperonis and the big pepperonis and they're
special.
double
They're doing
stacking
something
them.
special there.
They have something going on.
Yeah. Jolie. Shout out Jolie.
Shout out
The
to
last-
Jolie.
You know, he was also an employee of Aladino's, which was a back then. And I don't think Aladino's is around anymore, but
He's probably got the most robust pizza knowledge from the then side of the tracks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jolie.
yeah, comment below.
Yeah.
Comment.
Share your pizza memories from Honest down below. We'd love to hear them
Yeah.
and share them. All right, pizza then. Pizza now. We got some great pies in town.
There's just a shade under 1 million pizza places in
Yeah.
Livermore right now. They're popping up everywhere.
And let's just be, again, controversial topic. If we leave you out, I mean, we maybe just haven't had you yet, or we still love you, but we forgot. But I mean, I can't tell you a pizza I don't like. Never met one.
I'm with you. I haven't seen a pizza I don't like.
No.
And I've probably taken down a full pizza from many of these establishments in one sitting.
Let's go down
Yeah.
the list and just riff a little bit about each of these places. I have some go-tos, but there's some that I've just tried that I really like. There's some that I always used to go to. I'll kick it off with one of my favorites. It's kind of in the same parking lot that New York Pizza used to be, is Bella Roma.
Oh,
Underrated, under the radar. I really dig Bella Roma. They got this vibe. This is why it reminds me of the New York Pizza. So New York Pizza had this deal, and again, I'm a pepperoni guy reference. They had this deal where they had the cheese like over the top of the pepperoni. So it wasn't like Round Table where it was on the top and it curled.
yeah.
But it had it kind of snuck in there, and there's something to that. I like that.
That kinda
they
re-
still do that.
That reminds me of a Papa Murphy's take
Ooh,
and bake.
oh, yep,
You
yep,
know,
you can get-
their cheese on top of the pepperoni.
Ooh, shout out Jay, please.
Oh yeah, and DBS.
DBS, shout out
yeah,
DBS.
Those were some good employees. At
They were
Papa
spinning
Murphy's.
them things.
Yeah, they were.
Man, so I really
Bella
like.
Roma.
Yeah, check it out if you haven't done
Yeah.
Bella Roma.
Mellows.
Mellows.
Yeah, Mellows. Mellows it's a classic Livermore, but they've got locations kind of all over the Bay Area.
Top notch. They did a remodel and stuff too. Remember the
Yeah.
Ferraris painted on the wall?
I recall Mosh Pit just slinging pizzas there.
Oh.
And he has to be in the Hall of Fame of Mellows. Shout out Mosh Pit.
Yeah, it's got to be. I like Mellows too. So Russ's did this too. There's some pizza places you go to and you just get surprised with this beautiful pizza. But both Russ's, you'd always see Russ throwing that thing.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And at Mellows, you can walk in today and you see him doing it. And then if they see you watching, they'll
put on a
get
show
a little
for
bit,
you.
a little bit higher there, almost touch a ceiling. You know,
Yeah.
that's a skill. Have you ever tried that?
No.
I have at home, like, you know, no one's looking. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, let's see this Trader
Oh.
Joe's thing. It's not easy.
Yeah, Trader Joe's. You get the dough ball for
yeah.
$1.99. You get all the fixins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was another place in town. It actually, RIP, it just moved away. It was out in sort of like the off East Jack, London, like I don't want to say industrial, but like they were in a kitchen and they were called Dino's. They made a great pie, and you could get the dough from them and stuff there too. They just moved on, but they had like just a kind of secret awesome pizza spot right over there. What about are you Extreme? You're kind of over Extreme. You're over by the
that's probably the closest pizzeria
yeah.
to my house there.
Great hang.
Good spot, nice little outdoor area to hang out. Pizza is great. However, don't sleep on their wings.
Ooh, some secret knowledge.
That's another episode, wings. But
yeah,
Extreme
wings
Pizza
and
is
things.
great, but their wings are special.
They got like a good beer assortment kind of a thing, and they got like the outdoor patio with the wind blockers.
Mm-hmm.
They do a pitcher there.
You get a pitcher. You could get. I think they have an assortment of cans you could get as well. Or maybe those are just the soft
I think
drinks.
the thing about a pizzeria is you gotta
You
have
get a pitcher
pitchers.
of beer, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of like, I don't know.
I don't know
Peanut
if the
butter and
value's,
jelly.
I don't even know if the value's there. I think if you get them in pints, it might be maybe fractionally, maybe $1 cheaper per ounce. Not cheaper per ounce, but
Yeah.
how much is a pitcher? 32 ounces? 50? 60?
You gotta have one. You
You
just
can't do the math right now.
Somebody
Somebody comment below.
How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, great hang. I've had the pizza there too. They got some interesting, like extreme flavor things too.
Yeah,
so if you like
tandoori
to,
pizza,
yeah. So if you
really
want to
good,
like
yeah.
get some crazy new stuff, that's a spot to check out.
Corner slice?
Corner
That's-
slices.
That's a good spot, huh?
They're the truth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
A little out of the way, though.
It's
right?
over. Yeah, it's over kind of by Boomers over there, or by the freeway.
24-hour fitness, kind of.
Across from like Beeb. Yeah, 24-hour fitness across from Beebs. That's the TLC spot, dude. You can just tell, like, the little parsley, like, it's just, if you haven't had a pie from there, go check them out. They got a nice crisp crust underneath, but thin pizza, super fresh ingredients. I mean, honestly, they kind of like sell out of stuff all the time. You got to get in where you fit in. Otherwise,
Wow.
Yeah. They have like a rush.
Create the scarcity, huh? That's
They
a good
really
model,
do.
yeah.
They are the market. I don't even think maybe it's changed, but when they first started, you couldn't even like get it delivered. You just had to go. And that was
Yeah.
cool. They have like a bunch of old cool VHS stuff and like video
Some
games. It's
nostalgia.
got a 90s vibe, like
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle vibe. Great people, super nice. Definitely check that spot out. I
Yeah.
mean,
So near Beebs. Beebs is a whole nother episode, though.
oh, that's a whole
we gotta do a
freaking
whole
thing.
Beebs episode.
Yeah, catch a turkey over there.
Oh, man. So a couple new in Livermore, the Slice House, right?
R.I.P. Pachi's, right?
No, that's Zachary's. Zachary's,
Oh,
the artist
my
formerly
bad.
known as Pachi's.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's
right on the corner. Another great location for a pizzeria, right
So-
there across from Sauced. And
Let's do that one
Bankhead
first,
Theater.
and then we'll
Yeah.
swoop to the Slice House. I love the deep dish thing. What are your thoughts?
I'm with it. I think the rub with deep dish is the amount of time it takes for the pizza to come out.
You have to be
right?
dedicated to it.
It's oftentimes 30-minute wait. And
If you got
if you're
pitchers.
hungry, if you got pitchers, it's no problem. No pitchers, problem.
It's tough. It's tough. You got foosball?
They don't have it exactly, but maybe
Yet.
if they bring it back,
See,
yeah, that's
Russ
true.
might have one for sale.
Well, you might have to give him one, and then he's
Dang,
going to
we'll
gift
have
it to Zachary.
Man, I should have. We'll see how
Yeah,
it goes. No
that's
spinning,
okay.
man. No spinning.
Yeah,
I love the deep dish. I remember Pachi's, which I know now is
Yeah.
Zachary's. I actually haven't tried Zachary's yet, but I'm sure it's delicious. Everybody I've ever met says they love it, so I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm excited to try it. But Pachi's used to have the Matt Cain.
Oh, the Matt Cain.
Great name.
Yeah,
Great name.
What
was it
a-
just like pepperoni and sausage?
yeah. It
What
was-
a
it
nail
was-
gun that guy was, you know?
That pitching staff was something special.
Timmy the
Giants
Kid.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry Zito.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, look
That
at
was-
us talking Giants as a bunch of A's
I know.
guys.
I know.
That's a bummer.
We also had a Barry Zito, Mulder. And,
We did.
And,
we did. But I'm trying to think,
Hudson.
like, where's my Mark McGuire pizza? You know what I mean? Maybe at our pizzeria one day.
Well, yeah. JFK
So
Pizzeria.
let's go back to
Alkafödio Pizzeria.
Alkafödio Pizzeria, where it's just like foosball tournaments all day. Jolie's general manager for sure. That thing.
100%.
All right, so Slice House. Have you
Slice
tried
House.
it?
I have. Yeah.
I think it's phenomenal.
I think it was when it was a soft opening, maybe, and there's a big line. Or maybe it was right when they
you
opened.
got in right at the. Like,
We got in. Yeah, we heard the hype, and we had to believe the hype. Had to check it out.
The hype is real,
The
huh?
hype is real.
Did
yeah.
you just slice it, or did you get a whole pie, or what? How did it go?
We went a couple of pie. I think we got three different pies. Each
Dang.
boss had to. She was like, "Hey, I want to try this one, this one, this one." And I said,
Have
I'll
at
eat
it.
them all.
Yeah.
I will eat them all.
Have at it. Did you get Hawaiian?
Hawaiian wasn't one of the three, sadly. But I'll have to go
Sometimes-
back again. I'll have to go
Sometimes when
back
you
again.
got like unique stuff, you're just like, I gotta give this a rip. You know,
That was pretty good.
barbecued chicken is probably on Mount Rushmore of pizzas too. For me, you know.
Yeah.
We might have to do that at the end. The Mount Rushmore of what's your top 4
Mellows is they've got a good,
barbecue chicken.
they do.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
solid choice. If you got
Yeah.
a little bacon on there, some onion, you know.
You haven't gone Slice House yet?
I have.
You
so
have?
I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have
You went
2
slice.
times. I thought it was phenomenal, and I was gonna extrapolate. So shout out producer John. We were having an argument about the best pizzas at the hockey rink after a game, and he kind of shut down the whole conversation and says, "You know, the guy that owns that is Tony's Pizza in San Francisco." And we're all like, "No, what's that all about?" He's like, "If you guys don't try that pizza, just never talk to me ever again. You guys
Wow.
are wrong." And then I was like, dang, way to end the conversation. And I got to tell John right now, I went out to San Francisco before a concert. I bought a pizza there, and he wasn't wrong. It was just something else.
Wow.
Something else.
Yeah, Wingin does some good pizzas too.
Wingin has a
Wingin',
great
yeah.
pizza
Don't
thing
sleep-
going.
don't sleep
no,
on Wingin'.
right in the heart of downtown.
Yeah.
Actually, both Wingin and Laconda.
Oh yeah.
But Laconda's not I don't know if you call it true pizza, right? It's like a flatbread.
Well, it might be more true pizza than the pizza that we're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah,
pizza.
yeah. Wingin is fantastic. Talk
Yeah.
about your fresh ingredients, fresh
Yeah.
baked. Take the family in for a pie at Wingin Bakery.
Oh man, and you might get a picture. I don't know if they have pictures.
Maybe not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe after this episode.
Get a picture.
Yeah, you got to.
Get some pictures.
The
over
condo
there.
will have a picture, but it's like a picture of like Aperol Spritz or something. So a different evening, but you sit out in a beautiful outdoor atmosphere, have a great
Mm-hmm.
time. Love that hang.
Yeah.
Livermore is spoiled if you really
Yeah.
think about it with our pizza prowess. So we're gonna kind of wrap this up here. I think we got two quick hitters. Let's talk. Well, before we get to the quick hitters, let's just talk. I think you were saying we should talk like we really wanted to talk mom and pop pizzas, but we got a lot of chain pizzas and we got love for them too.
Yeah, and like I said, when you're in a pinch or you need quantity,
Yeah.
not necessarily quantity over quality, but
You know,
you
if
could
you're-
say that.
Yeah,
But
the pizza's good. You want to go out to your like premier like mom and pop pizza place, support local business. But if you want to just get some pizza for the
get 8
kids,
pies.
for the
You wanna
sleep,
get 8
yeah.
pie- oh,
You're
yeah.
having the softball party after the smoke tournament, finishing second place. Like you got to get a couple extra pizzas.
Second place, the first. No, I'm not going to say it. Proud of those girls. Second
Yeah.
place is great.
Hey, and so what pizzas did you get?
Made it to the finale.
Oh, no pizzas.
Actually, we did get some pizzas in between the third and the fourth game of the Sunday.
Okay, perfect scenario.
And if you want to hit that button there,
Pizza.
yeah, we hit some hot and ready. So,
talk about inflation. They used to have what is it?
It used to be $5
$5
hot and ready.
and you just go in and rock it.
In-
dollar breadsticks.
in my mind, I always think $5 hot and ready. I think it's like
not-
$9.99.
It's not. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty.
No,
it's still
it's-
pretty
it's
good.
pretty good.
You know what
Cheese?
they have there now though? Did you try those little freaking hockey puck pizzas or like the little calzone bites?
I've seen that. I've gotten eyes on them. Haven't
Bro.
tasted them yet.
that we might have to leave
After this?
Yeah,
Okay,
like they're
all right.
they're lights out.
Yeah,
they're real.
So
good.
shout out Aaron who picked up the pizza.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, gentlemen.
So in that regard, we got Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Other ones that are go to. Domino's has some good
Domino's is good. They got good deals.
affordable deals there.
Papa John's also
Yeah.
over there by Walgreens on First Street. I think you could get the shakaroni pizza from the
I've
lard.
gotten that thing. Yeah,
The shakaroni is pretty good.
that thing is big.
It's a good pepperoni.
It's good.
Right?
It's good.
$9.99. That's
How about, dude, Costco?
Costco.
I mean, when you're having a party, that's where you go. A lot of dough. For me, it's a lot of dough, but I'm not going to complain. It's a pizza. I love it. It's delicious.
I do have one complaint to Costco. If you're listening, Costco.
Okay.
They used to have a combination pizza,
Oh, you're right.
right? And now it's just cheese or pepperoni. So, Costco, it's up to you now.
Let's talk about it.
Pizza.
If you're from Costco and you want to comment below,
Please comment below.
no disdain. It's all about love
Yeah.
on this thing. But
Yeah.
can we do something? At least at the Livermore one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right.
What other chains are we
So,
rocking with? Round Table. We talked about Round
Round
Table.
Table is funny because it's like a chain, but it's like I think it's like really good for
Yeah.
a chain. You know, like at least it's expensive, right?
Expensive, yeah.
But that was always my go-to, but not for the pizza parties. We used to have a Pizza Hut, not no mo. But we got pizza guys. Mountain Mike's is
Mountain
great.
Mike's, yeah, a lot of parties. Little
What
team
about
parties there.
Were you ever a take and bake? Mountain Mike's has pitchers out there too.
Oh yeah.
Were you ever take and baker?
Oh yeah. We grew up taking bacon.
Yeah.
And
They have great deals.
yeah, Papa Murphy's. It used to be. I feel like it used to be $5 or $6 for a take and bake.
It's like 8 or 9 now for like the large cheese or the large pepperoni with the coops.
I think they might have gotten. Oh, you got to hit coupons.
hit the
If you go
coops.
without coupons, it's tough. You may as well.
Who's got the best coop situation? Or like, sometimes folks get ahead with the app and the coops. I don't know if I have the best innate knowledge on this, but
Yeah.
you got
No matter what, if you call and order a pizza versus an app, right? You always ask, "Hey, do you have any specials going on right now?"
What? Give me
right?
the coops. Like, you got some coupons
You
lying
got
around?
buy one get one.
Yeah,
What
what's
are we
going
working
on
with?
here?
Yeah,
Man. So we got all of that taken care of. Here's my quick hitter for you. Mount Rushmore. You get to tell me your top 4 pizza flavors. And there's a no order, right?
Okay.
So your Mount Rushmore of, we'll say Livermore pizzas, but it's of pizza flavors.
Yeah, I think combination.
Wait, what's on your combination? Because sometimes this is controversial.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I am sausage, black olive, bell pepper, and pepperoni.
Okay, so
That's like
onion sometimes sneaks in there.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
I'm not mad at that if an onion sneaks in there. Mushroom too.
See, but sometimes it's just straight sausage, bell pepper, like olive.
Yeah.
So
There was-
sometimes the combination is pepperoni
Yeah.
and salami. I don't know, different.
A round table the Maui Zowie, which Hawaiian or Maui Zowie, that's really good with the extra Maui Zowie sauce on the side.
Isn't that like
Give
a
that little dip.
Hawaiian with chicken, or is that a chicken operation, or is that just like only Hawaiian?
All I know is Maui Zowie, and it's delicious.
All right, so
And then
go ahead.
A classic cheese.
So you
is
got
always
combo,
good. Combo,
Maui Zowie,
Yep.
cheese. What's
So
the
call it
fourth?
Hawaiian Maui Zowie. Shoot, I think I might.
Just
Minus-
leaving at that.
No, I might say the barbecue
Yeah. Okay. So
barbecue chicken.
barbecue chicken, Hawaiian.
Oh no, I take
Cheese?
it. I take
okay,
it back. I
okay.
take it back. I like pepperoni with jalapeno.
Oh, pep
Yeah.
jalapeno,
Yeah.
cheese, combination, Hawaiian.
Yep.
All right.
What about you? What's your
so,
your 4?
Me, the top, and like normally on Mount Rushmore, you don't say one is greater, but for me, like pepperoni pizza, that's my love language. I love a pepperoni pizza. I feel like I didn't used to want to say this for number 2, and in no specific order from here on out. But I've been converted back after having kids that just only eat cheese pizza, and then you're always eating the second slice or the rest of the slice. A cheese pizza, I mean, you can measure a pizzeria by their cheese pizza.
Yeah.
So pepperoni cheese.
Hold on, could I pepper in something? The red
The
chili
pepper
flakes.
Yeah.
I will do 2 packets on each slice. 2.
All right, so that's the second quick hitter. We're going to
Yeah.
talk condiments
Oh,
here.
okay,
And I'm going to give
okay.
a natural segue. So we got pepperoni, cheese. My third one's kind of weird. It's going to be literally anything I haven't tried before. Like, give me the new whatever pizza. Like, I'm a sucker for the new. Like, when Taco Bell does the same ingredients, but it's a new thing, like, I have to have it. I don't know why.
Give me one of those.
So the new, like, interesting pizza, right? Maui Zowie was that at one time, but then it just got on the shelf,
replaced, yeah.
And then 4, here's where I'm taking a real weird pivot, and we're going to non sequitur into the last part. 4, my fourth favorite pizza is
I'm excited.
the condiment of ranch.
Yes.
I gotta have it.
Gotta have
I
it.
have to have it.
You got, yeah.
I don't feel like a pizza is complete without it, and I know that is sometimes controversial because some people don't feel the same way, or
Give me all the ranch.
get it on there. At New York Pizza, they used to have like a packet that they'd give you. It was just like an extra 50 cents or something like that.
So like a packet, kind of like a ketchup packet.
Yeah, but it was a
kinda
big
thing?
dog. It was like a big old dog, like a cell phone size, and that thing was oof.
Shout out to the pizzerias that make their own ranch as well, right? Not just Hidden Valley, although Hidden Valley is pretty good.
It hits.
Right?
I mean, I'll dip it in there, But
I think an establishment could be judged by
it's
how
ranch.
good their ranch is.
Oh yeah.
Right?
honestly, during the pandemic, and this is a pivot because the Ale House doesn't really do pizzas. They kind of got the kid pizza and sometimes for specials. But the Ale House was like doing this amazing thing where they would sell groceries during the pandemic. You probably remember.
I picked up some eggs and flour.
Oh,
and
so I felt like I was keeping them afloat with just the amount of ranch I was getting, bro, because I love their ranch. I was just like, you have 3 gallons of ranch dressing, please? Like, coming right up, sir. Shout out to the First Street Ale House.
yeah, Adam, Brooke, and
Oh, the whole gang,
team.
Mike
man,
and Ron.
They were, yeah.
Shout out, you guys.
Great
You're
work.
incredible. Thanks for
Great
keeping
work.
us alive with the ranch during that time. I think I just had
That
it
was
on
important.
IV drip.
Yeah.
Just ranch in there.
There's some sugar in that, though, huh? You
I
had to
mean,
do some math on
the little
but-
do calculations.
But it was worth it.
It was worth every
Yeah.
second. So, favorite or just anything you want to say about pizza condiments before we wrap this thing up?
I would say red chili flakes. Give me all of them. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese.
Sprinkle me, Mike.
And let's finish it off with a ranch dip. And I'm talking
Yeah.
a dip per bite, like a heavy dip per bite.
It's not a community ranch bowl, bro, because we double dip and
yeah.
What about you didn't say Parmesan? Do you?
I did. I sprinkled-
okay,
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
at least
yeah.
double packet and then swoop both.
I'm like a half a Parmesan, but double up on the red chili
I'm
flakes.
1 packet of each
Okay.
on a slice.
Okay.
And ranch.
And ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else can you throw on there? Oh, actually, Pachis. They used to have, you get some honey.
Oh,
At the
hot
end of
honey?
it's your dessert, right? You get some honey and then dip
crust?
Dip the crust.
Ugh. Hot sauce. Shout out hot sauce.
Gotta love it. Any sauce is good, but man, Livermore's got the pizzas.
Well, so
They
folks,
got the pizzerias.
yeah, I think that about does it. Then and now, condiments, we got it all. Go out and if you're not hungry for a pizza, I'm so hungry for a pizza right now.
I haven't eaten today.
Oh,
And
we're going
I'm
straight.
definitely having pizza. Where are we going?
We can't
got
disclose
choices.
that.
We got
can't-
choices, yeah.
Everybody got
Yeah.
choices. So
Nope.
go out there and grab a Livermore pizza, friends.
Yep.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in.
Pizza, pizza.
Thank you for listening to Alkafödio,
The Livermore Podcast,
brought to you by the JFT.
where we're community-driven, service-focused.
Recorded live at Advanced Creative from Livermore, California.
Give us a follow wherever you get your podcasts.